Ain't no stopping till the tire's spinning. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage. Resuscitate the rod, it's the nursing garage.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Today, guys, we are working on the K-Swap Chevy that we're getting ready for Rocky Mountain Race Week. As most of you guys know, we're doing a super thrash on it. And if you guys seen either a video ago or 2 videos ago, depending upon the order, we made a notch in the frame from MadFab, and now we are actually going to go ahead and finish that up with some engine mounts so that he can get on with the fabrication, so we can actually put the motor in and start getting it going. So now got Matt walking in here, who's actually the owner and everything of MadFab. And yeah, buddy, you want to tell us what you got going on here?
So right now we're gonna cut out some mounting brackets for the K-swapped engine block, and kind of get fit up like that, and then just from there build some tubular mounts that are solid, and then see where it goes from there.
Sick. So yeah, guys, so pretty much that's it. We went in there and measured and everything. I'll show you guys when we get in there, but we pretty much just put in the motor, the short block. It's not assembled yet, it's just the block, and the transmission sat it in there, so we got a good idea of where we want our mounts and everything, because you know we made the homemade Chevy mounts, kicked those to the curb. They were not going to work for what we have, and of course we have Matt now to knock it out for us, guys. So super sick. So we're gonna go ahead and start fabbing. So what you doing, Matt?
We're just doing a little CAD drawing. We use a program called QCAD.
Okay.
It's really basic, but it gets the job done for structural components. We're gonna cut out the holes for the mounting brackets to fit right on the engine block, and then from there we'll build our tubular mount. But yeah, that's where we're going. We're gonna just do like a nice square.
Is that what you're going with, square?
Yeah. Nice square.
But we didn't know if we were gonna do tubing or squaring, so.
No, just a nice square bracket,
bracket
to the block, and then we might do round tubing or we might do square tubing. I haven't decided yet.
Cool.
How easy is that?
That's sick.
It's ridiculous. We can't get any easier than that. So there's the one side. Now the other side is a little trickier because it's got...
You got a huge angle you kind of designed there. Like you went up like that, huh?
Yeah, on the other side.
Mm-hmm.
But that shouldn't really matter because it just won't matter. It's just the spacing. We might not have as much space from the starter on the pad.
Okay. Oh, to get off of?
Right. So I think that'll work. So then we go.
Oh, dang.
Throw it in a Chevy badge.
Kind of does look like a Chevy badge.
No. It's really not a bad cut. We'll go clean it up and test fit it.
Okay. Sick. We're gonna run over there, guys, test fit it, make sure it's good, and then that's one side, and then I'll cue in when we're on the second or when he's welding, but let's go check it out and make sure it fits good. And just like that, guys, just fits right in there. We gotta do a couple modifications, but that's essentially what it is. And we're gonna do that for this side and then also on the other side. That came out actually sick. That's gonna place it even. Oh, you guys haven't seen it with the notch. I apologize. So obviously you guys seen in the last video when he notched it. Look how even the motor looks, guys. So we are super thrilled with that. And then, like I said, you guys commented saying like it's not gonna get enough oil to the front. Now it's definitely within where we would like it to be, and it's gonna be good to go. So again, Matt crushed it on that, guys. So we're gonna be up about, how much do you think off the bottom of the pan?
3/16 quarter inch.
Yeah, well, he said 3/16 quarter inch just off of there, guys, and it's gonna be sitting real level. So yeah, we're just gonna continue plasma cutting away and then make the brackets and then get to welding them.
So this is our opposing mount for our passenger side engine mount. So we're gonna weld this plate to the frame, and then we're gonna build a tube off of this to our other bracket that we made for the passenger side, and then these nuts will get welded to this plate, 2 bolts whole bracket comes off.
Perfect. Quick and easy.
Quick and easy.
So we're gonna start on that, guys. And that's pretty much about it. Just gonna keep the day going pretty strong. We have so much going on right now. It's really hard to kind of keep track, but everybody knows what they gotta do. It's sick. You see that buns of steel? Buns of steel. All right, guys. Let me go check in on everyone else. All right, Kyle, now that everybody's caught up, what did we miss?
Well, valve springs and retainers, everything out. We're gonna get the head cleaned up. We're gonna get new valve seats and seals on them. We're gonna do the SuperTech valve springs and retainers. So we gotta pretty much change everything in here. Everything will be refreshed and clean and sealed up and be a solid running engine.
All right, and all the valves looked good. No problems there.
Great valves, perfect. Everything's looking great so far.
If someone was to do this or build their own head, recommendation, something that they need, is there a specific tool? Like, I know you had your valve tool remover, but was there like a difference? Was that a good one?
Just a valve spring retainer or a valve spring remover tool. Definitely get something like this, one of the better ones. They make ones that bolt onto the head and then you got to run a bolt down, and they're decent, but they're not the best. I would recommend one of these 100% all the way.
And how long have you been started on this?
I think I've been at it maybe 25, 30 minutes
Okay.
at most.
So you guys definitely need to get one of them tools. Big shout out to Michael. I know you guys haven't seen a lot of Michael on the channel, guys, but Michael was really just waiting for us to put this in there so he can actually start wiring. He is literally the wire god. I don't even know. I want to show you guys the diagram he built so bad, but we might have to wait on that because I want you guys to showcase and see, I want to showcase and see what he's done. So, all right. So what happened the first one?
First one,
Yeah.
right here, is a little short. That's what happens when you're building race cars. You know how it goes. So we had to build a new pad with a little bit longer leg on it right there, right? And so now then we got our square tubing, right? Just drops right in. Just a nice little weld around it. Super strong, super simple.
So sick. So sick.
And that'll hold it right there.
Oh, that'll be
I
good.
can't think of a better way to do it, honestly.
No, and that was simple. It's like it wasn't simple thought about, but like it became simpler.
As it comes together. That's the hardest stuff. The more simple it is, the harder it is to accomplish it. So then you see with the wiring, it'll be simple, but Michael will be there for 20 hours.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, that's legit.
right on, dude.
Dude, everything's easy to get to too.
It should go easy. You can get a ratcheting wrench on these,
Yeah.
socket on those, pulls right out.
Good job. That came out freaking
And really,
sick.
almost, I think with the way you made it, we could probably take those out.
Yeah, you could
I
do that.
almost think it would
You could just
pick
take
up
those
the
out.
whole
Yeah, straight out.
Come
Yeah,
right
'cause-
out. You got 2 bolts there, 2 bolts there.
Yeah, and the whole
Damn,
mount
yeah.
come out. So if I wanted to do like a burnout motor,
Yeah, killer.
Yeah.
Killer, dude.
yeah,
We ran out of wire, so.
that's so sick.
Dude, you
Dude,
look at my mount.
that's so sick. So he did that so simple. We just pull the 2 bolts. Since we do like a burnout event, we could just pull the 2 mounts off and just slide the whole motor out and just swap a new one in.
So quick disconnect.
That's probably as easy as it gets, honestly. You guys didn't see Marcus earlier. Marcus came in to say what's up. Dude, that's legit. All right, guys, so we got in a little late this morning. We stayed up pretty late, but Matt has been working his tail off. You want to just explain to us real quick what you went ahead and did?
Yeah, so we went and I made this repad for this side of the engine mount, tacked it in, and I made the opposing side motor mount right there on this side of the block. And now I just cut some tubing. It's got to be trimmed up a little bit more. I'm gonna go cut another plate just to make sure it's right exactly where we want it, and then we'll tack it in, pull our spacers out, check it, make sure we're okay with it, and then we'll weld it all in.
So sick. So you already finished up this side. Well, this side's not.
This side's
permanent,
just tacked in.
but that's where it's
That's
staying.
where it's gonna sit, yep.
So guys, he made these mounts, like I said it earlier, so accessible, easy peasy, 1-2 pull out. The motor is exactly where it needs to be now. This is how the angle that they were telling us they need to be at, and this is the tranny straight. It's kind of insane how good this thing is sitting right now. So yeah, he's crushing it. Like, dude, this is so sick. So We're gonna go in there. He said he's gonna cut one more piece out real quick. He's gonna cut another one so he gets a little bit more space on there. That's hot. And then go from there. But wow, that's insane on how good that looks. A lot of work that kid just did there. Sick. So go in there and we'll watch you cut some stuff up and plasma cut and do your thing.
Blood is running down my face, tears are forming in my eyes. Father always told me pain is temporary, keep in stride. Lift your head up, don't you cry. Fighters always will survive. The hurt you feel inside can only mean that you're alive. Keep your head down and digging. God will provide you vision and lead you where you need to be. If you just shut up and listen and ignore the opposition, they just want your position. They want to X you out like the atheist do to Christ and Christmas. So don't ever stray away from this path that you'll create. Get that tunnel vision, don't you quit, keep working every day. So I made a promise to myself that when I hear that final bell, I'ma give.
All right, buddy, what do you think?
I like it. Mount it in there.
These came out gangster, guys. So these are more than enough for what we're going with here, guys. Just the spacing on the bottom is perfect. You can, where we at? Daylight through. The bottom also is what? How big is the gap?
1/4 inch.
1/4 inch gap, guys. So more than enough. We were literally, I don't know if you guys seen it, probably not in the time lapse, but we were jacking up trying to get it level and it was lifting up the whole truck by the motor. So this is freaking phenomenal. What do you think of it, bud?
It's amazing.
This is
So much better.
This is insane. Yeah, this is insane. So what's next? That's it, right, for you on mounts and everything, huh?
That's it for the motor, yeah. The next part would be maybe a little exhaust fix and the inside dash, maybe.
The next time they see you, yeah, it will be a dash and then.
I think that's about it, right? For in the engine bay, at least.
That bay's done now.
Bay's done.
Bay's done. We can check that off our list.
Yeah. You do the honors.
Do the honors. Yeah, you can mark it. Notch frame, gonzo, and then transmount. You can cut that one off. Sick. So that's two of the biggest things on there. Anything you want to add? Anything you want to say? Anything you feel?
I honestly think that if anything breaks, it'll be the bolts, not the mounts.
Yeah.
So I think everything is good there. We're double plated on the frame, so it's got 1/2 inch of steel on the notch and on the mounts right there. Grade 8 hardware and everything. So the only thing that'll fail is a Honda.
That's
Pretty hard to do, so.
yeah, that's definitely our weak link right there. So yeah, guys, this came out phenomenal. I wish you guys could, you guys can understand. Maybe I'll put a side-by-side photo of just how tilted back this engine was less than 2 days ago. Like, this is insane. This is insane, guys. And the welds are phenomenal, and that's it, guys. And yeah, where can they find you again one more time?
Mad Fabrication on Facebook and Etsy.
All right. And yeah, guys, if you can send him any dimensions that you need or anything cut or anything specific, literally he can build you what you need. So please, even if you go to his Facebook page, like it, leave a comment saying Nursing Garage sent you guys. I would greatly appreciate it, just to show them some love. It'd be phenomenal, guys. And I'm going to plug it every time, but if you go to madcycles.com and buy a t-shirt, he will send you something in there. Might be a
bracket
or something messed up that's just really cool that we wanted to do, guys. So that would really help us and show support that we are doing something, guys. So yeah, good.
I like it.
So that's gonna go ahead and do it for today's YouTube video, guys. I hope you guys like the content, hope you guys like the channel, hope you guys are liking the thrash and the videos coming out, and yeah, I'll see you next video.